Fragapalooza, it's been a long day of our Smash Ultimate Free-For-All tournament. We are just about to begin our grand finals. Our final two players are facing off in the Smash Ultimate singles. I don't know what else to say. I'm not the best at coming up with things on the spot here. But hey, welcome on in, everybody tuning in from the Fragapalooza stream. We have been doing this since 3 p.m. today. It is currently 8:11 p.m. We finally made it to the end of the bracket here, and now our grand finals are about to be underway. For the Fragapalooza tournaments, we like to do Squad Strike, which means that each one of your lives is a different character. And that can lead to a decent bit of needing to adapt on the fly here. Continue to learn from other characters' playstyles, other players' playstyles with different characters, and how exactly you counter that. So, let's see here. Our two finalist players here are going to our first game. Let's see. Let's make sure that the names are set up on the right side here. It needs to be the other way around. A little bit of trouble with the player cam from time to time. The player cam is delayed by a few seconds, and sometimes it gets a little bit gray and staticky, but that's okay. All right, just set up the names so that they're on the right direction there. All right. So we have Sir Pokey versus Squidletic here. Now, this is a double elimination tournament, which means you need to lose 2 sets to be knocked out, and Squidletic has not yet lost a set, whereas Sir Pokey made the run back from the loser's bracket, managing to make it back from that side after, I believe it was Squidletic that knocked him out earlier. So this is his second chance rematching Squidletic. He made the run back all the way. Oh my goodness, what an F smash there, reading the roll. So having made the whole loser's run back and getting another chance here, but because, oh my, the strong hit there on the fair, or the back air it looked like there. But because Squidletic hasn't yet lost a set and Sir Pokey has, that means that while this set is a best of 5, Squidletic only needs to win 1 best of 5, so be the first to 3 points, the first to 3 wins, whereas Sir Pokey needs to win a best of 5 twice in a row. So this is very much an uphill battle, and that's what the W and the L on the end of their names mean, that Squidletic only needs to win 1, whereas Sir Pokey needs to win 2 here, since Squidletic has not yet lost one of his sets. But yeah, it looks like on game 1 here, we're going to Town and City. The Flare Blitz coming in, not quite taking out Sir Pokey yet, but coming really close. The teleport is going to take out Squidletic. Squidletic down to his final stock here with King DDD. Sir Pokey sitting at 98%. A lot of aerials from King DDD could potentially kill. Yeah, Squidletic trying to get that back here to close that stock, but not quite working out here. Yeah, we're gonna hear a little bit of a, I think we're hearing a little bit of an echo from the stage. You may hear a little bit of an echo on the stream just because you hear the game directly and you hear the game audio coming through the microphone that's playing on the speakers. But it seems like what's coming through the speakers itself is a bit echoey. I think they're trying to sort that out right now, is what it looks like here. All right, Squidletic trying to take off that stock there. Yeah, we are getting a bit of echo, which I can imagine when you're listening through the capture card here as well. It can only be even more echoey. But that's just because we are in the vast cave of competition. I don't know, is exactly why we're getting the echoing. What a Gordo toss there. Squidletic bringing it down to a last stock situation here. And now we have Kirby versus King DDD, a matchup that we have seen a lot of throughout this event here. We've been seeing a lot of King DDDs versus Kirby's. Yeah, that is definitely echoing over there, it seems like here. Yeah, I don't know if it's playing twice or what's going on there. I might go check in between games here and see if there's something going on. Make sure that, like, it's no us and getting sorted out here. Do it until it works is Sir Pokey's mentality here. So that's Sir Pokey's first win. Sir Pokey's gonna need to win 6 times here because first to 3, best of 5, 2 times here. That's the first one. He just needs 5 more, whereas Squidletic needs 3 in order to win. Not necessarily just 3 wins here because it's 2 different sets, but you know why. We're gonna go check in with the audio here. I was told that the stage audio is fixed, but immediately on hearing that Bowser Jr., I can see that's not, actually. So, we'll see here. Hopefully they're having a look at that so it can be sorted out here. All right, game 2, here we go. Onward into the second game here. All right, it looks like we're going to Battlefield, it would seem. So Sir Pokey, we have playing Kirby, Aegis, and Zelda, and Squidletic is playing King K. Rool, Bowser Jr., and King DDD. A couple heavyweights going on here. Whoa, the clank there. I'm honestly a little bit surprised at the clank. I'm also going to adjust my camera just a little bit here, like this. Is what I think I'm gonna do. Something like this is what we'll have. That seems good to me. The up air not quite killing Sir Pokey yet. Pulling on there at 111% versus King K. Rool, which is a very scary place to be. Yep, that's gonna get punished. That's punished by a quick up smash there. Now Sir Pokey onto Pyra here, immediately getting an F smash in retaliation here. Yeah, Squid getting hit by that up B. Not quite able to make it to the ledge there. Yeah, Sir Pokey with stage control here, saying you're not getting back on here. Squidletic getting back on here temporarily. And now using the blunderbuss to get on a little bit of extra damage here. Oh, going above the sword. Not quite able to land the nair. Maybe trying to get some spicy things with jab. Oh, nair into dash attack coming out here. All right. Doing some interesting things with up air here. Yep, that F smash is gonna get punished. Gonna get hit with the cannonball from the blunderbuss. Yeah, blunderbuss is going to not quite kill Sir Pokey yet, but come pretty close here. Now it definitely will on the second go. Second tries the charm here. That is definitely still echoing on the stage. That is definitely still the case here. All right. Well, Squidletic had a one-stock advantage here, though. But managing to tack on a bit of damage here. Managing to get an F smash. Yeah, it's still, oh my goodness, that's quite a decent bit of quick damage buildup. A couple Nehru's loves coming out here in quick succession. Yeah, it's messing with my ears here in the echo here a little bit. That's the way that it be here. Hopefully it's not too distracting for the players. Okay, yeah, Squid sneaking back onto the stage there, getting a grab. Now Squid having stage control, but Sir Pokey sneaking back onto there with the teleport. Doing a lot of these onto stage teleports and using them as attacks a lot during these tournament games, I've noticed. Oh, the F smash, not quite enough to do it yet. Yeah, the teleport is gonna get punished there. Both of them air dodging in. And then the up air. Yeah, Squidletic takes game 2. I'm just gonna go mention audio here again. That is definitely echoing. Hopefully we have the echoey audio sorted out here. Let's see. All right, looks like we're sticking with the same characters here. So it seems. Starting out with Bowser Jr. versus Aegis here is how things are going. All right, game 3, currently 1-1, and the player cam currently a gray mess, as it has been during a lot of these tournaments because reasons. But it's working now, and that's what's important, as long as it's working now. We didn't care about that 10 seconds ago. That 10 seconds ago wasn't too important. That's all in the past. Who needs to worry about that? Oh, the dash attack coming and hitting Squidletic there. Okay, so the Bowser Jr. cannonball goes right through Pyra's sword side B there. That's definitely going to get punished there. Yep, quick grab. And that's also getting punished with an up smash. Yeah, Sir Pokey making some kind of risky options here that Squidletic is able to punish. Back here coming out. Now Squidletic with stage control. Not quite able to punish that.
I hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Get you dressed.
Okay.
I'll get all sorted out.
Okie doke.
You got my towel and I'll get it.
Yeah, okie doke. All right. F smash coming out. Attacking some more damage onto Squidletic here. But maybe not at kill percent yet, at least for Mithra. Oh, back air. Wow, going to kill there. Yeah, definitely quite a decent bit of echo. It would seem. All right. Yeah, Sir Pokey maybe gonna try what he did before with the F smashes until they work, because it definitely worked there. Throwing out some dash attacks here, hoping to get something to land. Forward tilt. Oh, trying to get the up smash read with the clown car coming in. Squidletic able to live that though, making it back to the stage and doing a reverse tilt. Mecha Koopa coming out, not doing anything after getting hit by the forward tilt though. Yeah, Sir Pokey gonna get hit by that cannonball. Yeah, but F smash on the platform is going to take that stock. 2-2 stock situation here. Now we have Sir Pokey's Kirby versus Squidletics King K. Rool. Yeah, and King K. Rool is a big heavyweight. Is absolutely a character that could get comboed by a smaller, faster character like Kirby. Squidletics hoping for that grab, but not quite getting it. Wanting to close out that stock a little bit early with the F smash. Though, I mean, for K. Rool, one could argue that nothing's early, truly. Running back to grab his crown so he can potentially use side B again if need be, and also keeping it out of the hand of his opponents. King K. Rool is actually surprisingly weak to his own crown being thrown at him. But Squidletic taking off that second stock. Mr. Pokey down to Zelda here now. Yeah, Squid throwing the crown, not quite making it onto the stage, but that armor is going to take the second stock. We're now down to a last stock situation here on game 3.
Hey, Fragapalooza! For those going
armor
into the
is not going to go through the
2, it starts in 5 minutes.
Attack.
Quake 2 starts in 5 minutes tournament. Details are in the Discord channel. If you are part of the Quake 2 tournament, head over to the retro area.
So if you're tuning into the stream live from Fragapalooza and involved with the Quake 2 tournament, or I guess you wouldn't have actually have to find out from the stream, you would have found out from listening to it here. So, but if you're not in the venue and you're part of Fragapalooza, okay, then now you know. It sounds like the audio stuff is getting sorted out. It sounds like is the case here. All right, Gordo taking the scenic route across the top there. Forward air coming out from Squid. Oh, right as the audio does some weird things there on the player side here. Of course, I'm sure the capture card is fine. I wouldn't know. I don't have my headphones on right now because I'm listening to it actually over there since it's literally right there. All right, well, it's 2-1 for Squidletic. If Squidletic wins one more, that's the end of our tournament. If Sir Pokey wins 2 in a row, it'll be a bracket reset and they play another best of 5. So which way shall it go here? How will we have this go? Yeah, a decent bit of echo there. Oh, they're trying to sort out some things here. Trying to sort the audio here. Yeah, so I'm sure the echo is even worse when it comes to the stream side of things. Double on that side. Oh, it sounds like it might not be echoing from the stage anymore. Now instead of a triple echo, you only have double echo. Heck yeah. Double echo is so much better than triple echo. Yeah, it sounds like it's better now. All right, so game 4, they won't be dealing with echo anymore. If we deal with echo, then so be it. As long as the players can focus and don't have too much echo on their side here. All right, game 4. It looks like we are going to Yoshi's Story for game 4, and that seems to happen at the beginning of every game for some reason. We have the camera break. Oh, but now it's working again. So as long as things are working now, because it likes to be a little bit funky like that for whatever reason. And it's delayed by a couple seconds here, as you can tell looking at the 2 cameras. But that's okay. That's okay there. You get to see into the future looking at my camera. You're looking to the past seeing the player cam by just a few seconds. Trippy, huh? All right, but yeah. Looks like Sir Pokey at 96% and off the stage here. Squidletic at now 89%. Yeah, very even percentages here. Squid getting back onto the stage here, though. F Smash gonna get beaten out by the Gordo here. Yeah, Squid gonna punish that. Now holding stage control. And that Gordo is going to hit Sir Pokey, who can still find a way to recover through the Gordo there. Yeah, Squidletics saying, nope, this is my stage. You get off, you stay off here. Sir Pokey now down to playing Kirby here. Yeah, we've seen a lot of Kirby DDD in this tournament. It's definitely been the case. Yeah, Squidletics sitting at 123%. Oh, is that? Oh, the directional air dodge actually kills. Probably trying to directional air dodge to the ledge, but not quite making it there. And yeah, the pretty close lower blast zones on Yoshi's Story here. Ending his stock early. Both players on their second stock. Oh, the audio got quieter for a brief second there, it sounded like. Yeah, jab gonna tack a little bit more damage onto Squidletic here. Gonna keep on doing some jabs here and taking on some more damage. Squidletic trying to retaliate with some combos, but not quite continuing them. Yeah, both players trying to find an opening here. So Pokey getting the 1. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of rolls around as our players just kind of try to find an opening here. Yeah. Yeah, both just kind of feeling one another out here, finding an opening. All right. guess the tongue working in Squidletics' favor there. And the cannonballs preventing Serpoki from getting back to the stage. Yep. That is going to edgeguard him and bring him down to Zelda. This could be his tournament stock. This could be his last life of the tournament. Unless some magic is able to happen here. I mean, Zelda is a very magical character, so maybe Serpoki may be able to make it happen. Yeah, he's gonna need to take off this stock fast to be able to still have a chance in the tournament here. But Squib does not want to give him the opportunity here. Yeah, gonna retaliate with a grab. Forward throw. Yeah, not quite gonna be able to punish that teleport though. That F smash is going to take it. We're down to a last stock situation. If Squidletics King K. Rool is able to beat Serpoki's Zelda here, then he wins the tournament. But if Serpoki wins, then Serpoki stays in the tournament, just barely living there. I thought that we might see a teleport in there, but not this time. Squid getting the back air. Getting the teleport back in. Oh, another F smash coming out here. Another F smash coming out. Squidletic might be getting a little careless here. Yeah, Serpoki with stage control. Squidletic figuring out how to get in here, but continuing to be knocked off here. Serpoki just holding down the fort, not wanting Squid to get in there. Yeah, Squid really struggling to get back on this stage. Find a way in here to get the hit that he needs. Yeah, he can't quite get in there. Yeah, and the armor is going to take it. Serpoki staying in the tournament here. All right, it's 2-2. If Squidletic wins this next game, he wins the tournament. If Serpoki wins this next game, it's bracket reset. And we do another best of 5. Squid Suit 10 out of 10 commentary. Glad you appreciate your noise. Well, the camera got a little shaky. I guess because Dog Daytona was removing the wire from it. Would be the reason why here. All right, well, this is pretty close here. This could absolutely go either way.
How much longer is this?
This is a best of 5, but it could be a bracket reset. It could be 1 more game, it could be 6 more games. So I couldn't tell you.
Okay, because that battery on my camera's low.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay, well, it'll last for however long it lasts.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Yeah,
Also, update your category on Twitch.
it is updated. OBS just lies. Check my Twitch, I promise you, it says Smash Ultimate.
That's an interesting one. I know you're probably right. I'm just like, why?
Because OBS is a perfect software with no bugs or flaws whatsoever. Yeah, John Wildcat saying it says Smash. Yep, it does indeed. All right, let's see here. We made it to game 5 of this first best of 5. Game 5 of Grand Finals. Oh my God! Immediate side B and F smash coming out here. It looks like Squidletic electing to play Pokemon Trainer this time. Doing Pokemon Trainer, Bowser Jr., and King DDD. And Serpoki continuing to stick with the Aegis, Kirby, and Zelda, and continuing with the same order with the 3 of them as well. Oh, weak hit of dash attack. Yeah, Serpoki hasn't actually managed to land a hit here yet. Yeah, electing to switch to Mithra here. Get some better frame data. Going to Foresight out of that, but not going to be able to punish it. Squidletic going to punish the attempt to punish. All right, Serpoki getting the first hit here. Retaliating here with a couple hits. Yeah, Serpoki in a dangerous position with Charizard out on field. Yeah, Squidletic saying, nope, I do not want the possibility of this tournament to go on. I do not want the bracket reset. I want this to end here and now. Serpoki down to Kirby and Zelda here now. Not quite able to get the Kirby combo here. And Squidletic going to punish him for it. Ooh, reading the roll with a charge F smash there. Ooh, good Razor Leaf there. Looks like potentially misinputting for dash attack. Serpoki retaliating. Some good damage with the down throw. Yep, up air is gonna do it. Yeah, Squidletic with a very dominant game 5 here so far. Switching to Squirtle for fast speed. Lots of combos. But instead electing to switch to Ivysaur here, maybe seeing a better opportunity to get in past the wall that Serpoki's trying to form. But yeah, not quite managing to get to the ground, meeting the up smash in the process. Yeah, Squidletic with a 1 stock lead here at the moment. Yeah, both of these characters having some projectiles now. I mean, Ivysaur had projectiles, but you know what I mean here. A little bit harder projectiles. Yeah, Serpoki knowing this could be his tournament stock. Gotta play it as safe as possible here. Electing to stay behind and keep control of the stage. Not let Squidletic approach, but Squidletic doing a good job at figuring out ways to get in there. Yeah, now it's Squidletic with stage control. Mr. Pokey that has managed to get in there again. Yeah, Squid back with the stage control here again. Mr. Pokey onto the ledge. Is that going to be punished? Not quite. Yeah, sitting at 99% here. A strong hit could potentially take out that stock. Yeah, gonna use the clown card jump to get over that armor. Wanting to get the F smash to close it out here and end the tournament, but not quite able to get it yet.
All right.
Wow, the weak hit of forward air. Forward throw not quite enough yet. The F smash is going to take it. It looks like Squidletic is our Fragapalooza 2025 Smash Ultimate Singles Champion here. There it is. It looks like both players are laughing over there. I think had a good time. Well, that is our tournament concluded here. We can have our players over here, as well as Rise, who got in third earlier. Let's see here if I can go ahead and call them over here. Yeah, Rise is the player that got in third because I have some 3D printed trophies to award. All right, the Fragapalooza Singles Grand Finals has just concluded. If we can have Rise over here, we will present the trophies here. If Rise is around here. He should be over there somewhere, but I don't see him. He got in third. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. If not, I'll give him one later. I see him over there. He's coming over here with a drink, is the case. All right, well, we can go ahead and switch to just like the camera layout here is what we can do. Then, do like the tracking on my camera or something here. Hey, you, come over here. Come on over here. All the people can come on over here because we concluded stuff. Come on over. Yeah, that was definitely an intense match there.
It was.
Yeah. Well,
That made it more fun.
yeah. Well, I have some things to present to you guys here. My little projects of my camera's gonna try and follow me here. I have the trophies here of third with bronze, a bronze smash trophy, second silver smash trophy, and then finally first, rather than doing gold all the way through, made it look like a smash ball.
Nice. Wait, that's really
So, I want to not be blocking my camera here too much. Yeah,
that's amazing.
yeah. Yeah, they turned out not too half bad there.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
Yeah, these are really good. Super well done.
Yeah, just be careful in transport on the way home that like the thin towers don't break off.
Yeah, like
Because-
Doing that right now.
Oh,
Is it glued on or is it
no, it's a single print.
It's all
one piece.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
You can see it there.
yeah, you color change
That's
it.
really cool.
But yeah, be careful that like, especially the thin tower doesn't break off. It might be a little fragile.
Okay,
But
I'll keep that
bring it
in
home safely, and then it'll look great on a shelf or something.
Yeah, this is I'll bring it
It'll be your
tomorrow.
case.
It's gonna be on
Yeah.
my desk. What's that? It's from the Smash Bros.
Yeah. And then as a
I've heard of Fragapalooza.
yeah. And then as general trophies that I made for all my tournaments, I have all the 3D printed dragons I made over there. I know you already grabbed.
I already got
You
one.
already grabbed one. You can go ahead and grab one. Choose one.
You know what?
And also,
I gave one to with a buddy who has two kids, and the one kid got. Maybe I'll grab the other.
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
Great idea.
And for Squidletics, we also have a special prize, the Switch 2 on that table.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's yours.
That's mine.
Yeah, that's his Switch, yeah.
I'm so glad I'm getting that back.
Yeah.
Thank you for returning my Switch.
Yeah.
I'll go get a kid.
Good prize. Good prize.
When I don't get my switch back.
Yeah, the other Switch on the table is his. Yeah, he didn't win, so he doesn't get his Switch back, but you won, so you can get your Switch back.
Have a good rest of the day.
Yeah, have a good one there.
I'm glad I joined. I was on the
Yeah.
fence.
Yeah.
As soon as I found out Squad Strike, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Squad Strike is great fun. But yeah, he doesn't get his Switch back because he came in third, but you get your Switch back because you came in first.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for
Okey doke.
that was really good.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. Well, that concludes our Smash 1v1 tournament here. Let's see here. We could go ahead and switch back to the little thingamabob here. I hope everybody enjoyed watching the Smash 1v1 tournament here. Hi, I'm here. There I am. Follow me with the tracking stuff. Let's see here. I need to turn on the display capture and show the final bracket here. Let's see here. I can never find my things. This. We can finally update the bracket. Yeah, that was definitely very close there. So let's see here. So the final score was 3-2, and now we have our tournament properly concluded. There it is. We have our final standings. If you want to go ahead and see here, I can go ahead and do this actually, and then turn on display capture like this, and then you can see the final bracket like this. Standings. these are our final results for the tournament that has been going on since 3. So we've been going for 5.5 hours. This tournament's been going on for a while. But we were faster than last year because last year was 6 hours. So yeah, this is our final standings here in the tournament. With Squidletics not taking a single loss all the way through. What a legend here. But yeah, I think now it's time for me to be right back and go, because I have to go dismantle like the tournament setup over here. So I'm gonna be right back here. Hope everyone enjoyed the Smash Ultimate content there. And winner gets the loser's rarest card. That's right. Winner loots from the loser. Yeah, that's right here. That's exactly what's going on. All right. And because I still have a whole bunch of extra dragons there, I might give some out to like some different people here, and I may call it 4th place from the tournament as well, because I still have here. I can show you on the Thingamabob if I press the button for the table there. I brought extras just in case, but some people won multiple times, so I didn't grab a dragon. So I still have lots of dragons on that table that I brought here for giving out anyway. So I'll probably call up some different people and, like, you know, probably give out some dragons here. Maybe some of them will be prizes in Fragapalooza next year. We'll see. We'll see what ends up going on here. But yeah, so that wraps up all the Smash Ultimate content. That wraps up all the tournament content here. Hope everybody enjoyed, and when we're back, we're probably gonna play, I don't know, maybe some GameCube games or something like that. We shall see. So we'll be back here soon enough, but for now, I have to go dismantle the setup there and bring it back over here. So I'll be back shortly. Trying to strike on my left into my right. I think I will look quick. Flash away.